So I grew my small business to 6 figures in less than a year, faster than the average small business usually does. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to grow your small business in the quickest way possible. And your first 6-figure year will be this year if you implement the strategies that I teach you. And guys, there are so many different ways to grow a small business, but today we're only going to talk about the quickest and the most affordable, the most cost-effective ways to grow your small business. And usually people are thinking you're going to need to be spending thousands of dollars on ads. You don't have to spend a single dollar on ads with the strategy I'm going to give you. So part 1 to this strategy is going to be branding. Starting off with professional branding is very important when starting a small business, and a lot of times people think branding is very costly, but there's many cost-effective ways to properly brand your business. And you guys can use Canva for all of your business branding needs. You guys do not have to be a professional, you do not have to be a graphic designer. Like literally Canva is very beginner-friendly, user-friendly for people who really don't know how to design anything at all. And now we're going to go inside of Canva and I'm going to show you guys all the different things that you're going to need to make your business professional. So the first thing you're going to need is to create a professional logo for your business. Having a professional logo is literally the first step. If you have a business without a logo, how are people going to know what to associate your brand with? And also, like, your logo is literally the look of your brand. It's the first thing people are going to see. Like, think about it. If it weren't for logos, would Louis Vuitton be huge? Would Chanel be huge? All of these big, huge companies you guys see, it's because of their logo. So having a professional, well thought out logo is step 1. Next, you guys need to get a custom domain for your small business. You do not want to use the free domain that they give you guys. It is free for a reason, and I always advise against that. You know, Shopify gives you myshopify.com, but guys, that looks very unprofessional. Like, we're talking about professionalism right now. We're talking about branding your business in the correct way. And another part to branding your business is to have a custom domain. You want to customize your domain. You want people to know exactly what to search for on Google. And I highly recommend using a .store domain. .store domain is the #1 domain to use for an e-commerce online store. If you guys want to sell more in your small business, you need to use a .store domain because they are known for helping you increase sales and helping you sell more. I wish I had somebody tell me this when I first started my business. You know, I actually never knew about a .store domain, so I used a different one. And I'm telling you guys this now because you will have 2 times more increased visibility on Google search. And that is like super important when it comes to a small business, because when you are just starting your business out, especially, you need to worry about how you're going to rank on Google. You need to think about the SEO part of it. And having a .store domain has many SEO advantages when it comes to increasing your site's relevance on Google. And there's many successful business owners such as Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mariah Carey, Rihanna, so many more that use a .store domain. And you guys can get a .store domain with Shopify, Wix, Etsy, GoDaddy, and so many more e-commerce platforms. So you guys can use the link in my description to get your .store domain today for only 99 cents. The next important part to having professional branding to grow your small business is to have custom labels for all of your products. Especially if you're someone who's hand making your products, you sell cosmetics, lip gloss, or like whatever you sell that needs labels, make sure you're having professional looking labels, because I swear your labels will make a big difference between if someone will purchase or not purchase. Like, if you go through Etsy, I've literally looked through Etsy so many times and I see a lot of businesses who have horrible looking labels. Like, their labels literally look like they use something very unprofessional. I don't know how they made those labels, but it doesn't look good. And that's like a huge factor between professional and unprofessional. And you guys can easily use Canva to make those labels. Number 4 to branding is having business cards. You want to have business cards for your business. Like, when you go out in person, if you're having a pop-up shop, whatever it is, you want to always be able to give a business card out to somebody. If you're like, I don't know, telling them about your business. Like, I've had times where I'm out and like literally somehow we end up getting on a topic about my business and I'm telling them I'm a business owner. She's like, oh, I'm a business owner too. You want to be able to exchange your information. Or, oh my gosh, like sometimes when I go out and I'm wearing one of my purses that I sell and someone's like, oh my God, that purse is so cute. And I'm like, oh, I'm thinking, do I have a business card with me? I don't have a business card with me. Do you know that is just like, that's literally a customer, someone who has interest in your product, and you could easily give them your business card. But if you don't have business cards, how are you going to do that? That's like a part to growing your business. When you go out, you're making connections with people. And you guys can also make business cards in Canva very, very easily. They have so many templates for it. Next, when it comes to professional branding for your business, you want to have thank you cards. You need to have these to thank your customer when they purchase from you. And it's not an essential thing, like it's not a must-have for your business, but I feel like if you want to really grow your business and you want to show people, give them that professional touch, you have to think like big businesses. You have to think like Fashion Nova. You have to think like all of the big businesses. When you receive a package from them, you are going to get a thank you card. You are going to get a thank you card and you're going to see like a discount code on it or something, like something you can turn to the back. Maybe you'll see other products on the back of the thank you card, but this is professional branding. This is how you're going to take your business to the next level. You don't want to just be mediocre. You want to set your business apart from all the other small businesses who don't do this. And you guys can also make the thank you cards inside of Canva. Like literally, y'all, that's why I said Canva is one of those things that if you have a small business, you need it because you're going to use it for so many different things. Number 6 is probably one of the most important ones, and this is having custom stickers for your business. Obviously, you would be using Canva for this as well, and you guys can make different size stickers for different reasons. So you guys can literally use stickers for if you have like those custom mailer boxes, or my bad, not custom. If you guys have those mailer boxes, which you guys can get from Temu, from Amazon, so many different places you can get like plain mailer boxes. You guys can even print out large stickers and you can put them on top of that mailer box. It's a cheap, cost-effective way to brand your business, to have your branding on there. And also you guys can do it for poly mailers. I've seen people use like big stickers for their poly mailers and it actually looks really professional. I think like your sticker in the background needs to be transparent though for it to look professional on a poly mailer. I personally have used branded stickers for my pickup orders only, and this was closer to the beginning of my business because like I didn't have, like it was more like friends and stuff that were picking up orders because, you know, obviously I wasn't really online and had an online presence like that. So that was more of a beginning of my business thing, but now I'm more established. I don't do pickup orders. I would never allow people to come to my house. There's such a variety of things that you guys can do with custom stickers, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it inside Canva. So in order to make a logo on Canva, you guys are just going to literally search up logo. You're going to do Canva templates, and they're going to give you 20,000 templates. I was about to say thousands of templates, but 20,000 templates, you guys, that's a lot. So many different templates, and there are a lot to look through. So if you want to get more specific of what kind of logo you want to go for, you can put that in the search bar. Like if you want to be like logo Victorian, you want like a Victorian logo, put that in there and you will get options. Logo street, or what am I trying to say? Logo like a graffiti style logo. Put graffiti in there and you'll get options. But let's just look through the general search term logo, and you see that if you want to just go for like initials right here and put the name inside, there's so many options. And I always advise to go for like a clean look. See, look, street style logo. That's kind of what I was talking about when I was like, you want to go for a street logo. You see like urban edge, but there's so many different types. Look at this, and they have like very simple ones like this. And then you have some like more complicated ones like this. So let's just choose one. For example, I really like this one. I think it's so cute. Say you want to make a logo for like a coffee shop. So boom, you click something that you like, you scroll down, you have many options. And let me move this out of the way so it's not like in you guys' way. But you have so many options. Look at this. You have like a cooking business or whatever it is. I really like these. So many options. And I'm going to see, let's just choose this one because I like it. So let's do customize this template, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually customize the logo so you don't have to choose exactly what they put, because obviously this is not your business name. So you would change this right here to whatever your business name is. Let's say your business is Reinventing Glamour, because that's literally all I can think of right now. So that's my business though, by the way. So you guys are like, oh my gosh, this can't even fit. But let me show you how to fit it. You literally just can make it smaller like this, or you can keep it and you can like decrease the size like that. But it's gonna look kind of weird because it's supposed to like fit perfectly, but that's like a long thingy. But that's why like pivoting is so important when it comes to stuff like this. You're going to have to pivot, you're gonna have to move things around, especially if your business name is longer than usual. And then let's put it again. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this a little bit smaller because it's not fitting. So like, what was this the same size? Yeah. So basically, you guys get the picture, but this doesn't even look cute. Like, it was cuter how they had it because my business name is very long. So y'all get the picture. But also, let me show you guys that you see this little thing right here in the middle. If you don't want that, you can delete it. If you want to bring it back, you just undo what you just did. And let's go to elements, for example. Elements is such an important part when it comes to this. So let's just see, for example, let's search up like tea and see what they come up with. You would go to graphics and choose what kind of graphic you want. Like say if you don't want to go for this like style, you want to go for like these are all cute. I really like this one. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Like if I had a little tea thingy, I would like this type. This is so cute. And you can even get rid of these like little elements that they put here. There's like little elements. And if you guys have trouble with like getting something, like you see I'm trying to get this little white thing right here, but this is blocking it. So what you would do is go to layers. So you would click position and then you would go to layers from here. It's just different on a laptop and you click exactly what you're looking for. So I want to remove all of these little things. So what I'm going to do is just boom, delete, and then let's look for this. Where's this one? We can delete that too because I don't know why that's even there. This is what I was looking for, delete. So you guys would just remember what I said. Click, position, layers, go through. This is like something that it took a while to learn for me, because at first, y'all, I was like, how in the world do I get something if it's behind? I don't know. But anyways, point blank period, if you see this right here, you see like I'm trying to click the purple outline so that I can change it. And so I'm gonna have to go to position stuff. Hold up, let me do that. Position, and so this piece that's like purple, say you want to change this to, I don't know, pink. Or you want to, oh, this is actually so pretty. So you say you want to change it to, I don't know, a different color, whatever color that is. This is pretty too, y'all. I like this little logo. It's so pretty. But that's the beauty of Canva. You don't have to have any design skills. They give you the template. You are just customizing the template. So you're not designing a logo. You are just editing a template of a logo that you chose, basically. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it when it comes to doing a logo. So when it comes to making custom labels for your products inside of Canva, you just literally search up whatever kind of label that you're looking for. So if you're looking for a cosmetic label for a specific cosmetic, then search up that specific cosmetic. But in general, we're just going to put cosmetic label, and you're just going to search through. They give you so many options. Like, look at all of these options. And some labels have like everything on it, which I don't really recommend doing all of this. Like, you see this label right here, has your number on it. You don't need all of this stuff. I would recommend going for more like a clean look, more something for them to associate your brand by, and like putting something like this on the front, and then putting more information like ingredients and stuff on a different type of label that will go on the back of it. I like the circle labels, but also these kind are cute. Like, really, I would say this is like a very nice clean look, and you can scroll through this. They will give you different options for this. You see how this says tomato sauce? I love it, because this is literally for a different kind of thing. This is for if you're making sauces, whatever kind of sauce you have, customize the label, and you can put this, you can make the label as big as you want to wrap around the whole thing. So I guess you can really put the ingredients and stuff all on one label and just wrap it around the whole product, and it'll look like it's on the back, not the front. And look at this for like soap bars. I love it. You have a soap bar, you wrap it up, and then you use this, put it on top. So professional. And you guys would edit these templates the same way I just showed you how to edit the logo template. Next, you guys are going to need your business cards, and so many templates for these as well. You just choose what your style is. I literally use Canva to make my business card. This one is so cute. It's like a boutique thingy. I love it. And like I said, y'all can get more specific if you have a specific style that you want to go for in the search bar. And what you would do is you would just grab this template that you made, download it, and you would go to like Vistaprint or something like that, which is what I use to print my thingies. And on Vistaprint, you literally just upload the thing that you already made, and that's it. And y'all, this is something that I really struggled with in the beginning. I was like, how in the world do I make a thank you card? And I did not know how to, so I just like, I did something very random, but I literally could have just used a Canva template to make it look very professional. So some people choose to do a thank you card front and back, but I chose to just do it front because there's no need to spend money on doing the back as well. Like, literally the front can have all the information that you need. The thank you cards are big, like you can fit a lot of stuff on that front. So I chose to just do front, but I see some businesses do front and back, which is cool. There's different templates for what you want. Like, if you want one that's just front, you would choose something like this, have all your information on there. And what I do is I chose to have one with like a promotional code. So I'm gonna see if they have one with like a promo code already ready for you. Yes, some people do thank you cards that are vertical like this, which looks so cute. You see how it says enjoy 20% off your next order. So like I said, get specific with your search term and you will find exactly what you're looking for. Like mine, I have one like this. Mine looks like not like similar to this, but the style that they have is very similar. Like, you see how they have it like horizontally like this, and they have enjoy da-da-da, thank you da-da. Mine's literally just like this, and I have the little code and like a little box like that, but it looks very different from the design. Next is going to be an easy one. This is just stickers. So stickers, custom stickers for your business, whether you want square stickers, circle stickers, you can customize it to whatever you want. And let's look. And also you guys can do like transparent backgrounds if you want to do like die cut stickers. And you guys can print stickers at home. You guys can go on Vistaprint like I did. Or did I get mine from Vistaprint? No, I got mine from, I think I got mine from either Sticker Mule. I think it was Sticker Mule, or I can't remember. It's been a while since I've ordered custom stickers, but there's many different template options. You know, some people even use Canva to customize stickers that they sell in their business. So they're selling stickers, different kind of designs that they make, but they're really just using templates, and they print out the stickers at home. Now they have a handmade small business. They sell on Etsy. You guys know stickers are one of the top sellers on Etsy. I'm just putting that out there. So part 1 that we just talked about was the foundation of your business. Now we're going to go ahead and go into part 2, which is 12 free or low cost ways to promote your business. So the first way that you guys are going to grow your business is by having an online presence. You want to have a website. You want to be online in many different areas. So you guys are going to need to pick an e-commerce platform such as Shopify, Ecwid, which has a free forever plan. Like for people who are just starting out and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be spending $29 a month, which actually they went up on that. Like Shopify is always increasing their prices, which I have a problem with, because like people who use Shopify and that's what they do, we don't want to switch providers. So I use Shopify and that's all I will ever use. But like y'all, they keep increasing the prices, which is really annoying. But for people who just want something, you don't have that many products, you guys can literally use Ecwid's free forever plan. And I usually do have them linked in my description. But Ecwid is one of those things, I think it's like a max of 10 products that you can list. But if you have many products, you obviously can't use that. But basically your business needs to have an online presence such as Shopify or something that your business is online. The second way that you guys are going to grow your business is by utilizing social media marketing, such as being on YouTube, being on Instagram, being on TikTok, being on Lemonade, being on whatever platform there is, even Threads, you guys, even Threads, even Pinterest, you guys, even Pinterest, because literally all of these platforms have people on them. All of these platforms have potential customers. Like y'all, I was very much sleeping on Pinterest for a long time, but I finally started posting on Pinterest, and now I see that my account has over 400,000 monthly views. And I'm telling you, I just started posting on Pinterest and I had one pin go viral. It's not easy to go viral on Pinterest, but it's also not hard. Like if you're someone who's posting consistently, you most likely already have a lot of pictures of your products in your phone or something. But if you have a pin go viral, imagine how amazing that could be. That could lead a lot of people to your website, a lot of people to your YouTube channel, a lot of people to anything that you want to lead them to. And when it comes to Threads, y'all, Threads brings a lot of people to my Instagram profile. I have a lot of Instagram profile views just from Threads, and those people could possibly be converted into customers, because when they go to my Instagram, what do they see? They see a lot of products, they see a lot of reels of my products, they see a lot of photos of my products. That is such a good free way to promote your business, because you just want to make sure you're on every single platform, y'all. The third way you guys are going to promote your business is by doing a giveaway, a business giveaway, something where you're giving away some of your products. And this is something that I did when I first started out my business. I was like, oh my gosh, like I have no awareness to my business right now. This is a brand new brand nobody knows about. How am I going to get people to know about my business? What do people love? People love free stuff, and people will comment just for free stuff. Like imagine, I just recently did a giveaway on YouTube, which the winner was Tavy World. Shout out to Tavy World, y'all. But some people were asking like, did I even post the winner and stuff like that? I posted on my Instagram and I posted on my YouTube community post. So y'all can just go check that out if you want to see who won. By doing a giveaway, I brought so much awareness to my YouTube channel. The point of this giveaway was to increase subscribers, to gain more people, but also because like I hit a milestone and I was like, you know what, it's a new year, let me go ahead and do a business giveaway. But you can have so many different reasons for doing business giveaways. Doing a business giveaway could really bring a lot of traffic to your website, especially before you launch. You can make one of the rules for your giveaway, put your email in if you want to be entered, and then now you're building up an email list. This is how I had over 100 people on my email list ready, so that when I launched, I was able to send it out to over 100 people. That's why as soon as my business went live, this is why like having a successful plan for your launch is so important, because as soon as my website went live, I had over 40 people on there. Did I get 40 orders? Heck no. But I had people on my website waiting for that launch, which was amazing. And that's exactly what you want. But it's such a good way to bring brand awareness. And you guys can literally do this with some products you already have. The products usually don't cost you that much anyway, so it's not like you're spending a lot of money, but you are giving things away for free, and it has a really good outcome. So I say just go ahead and go for it. Don't think too much about it. Number 4 is one of my favorite ways to get sales for your business, because this is actually a free way. Like literally, this is doing your website's SEO, search engine optimization for Google search. Remember earlier when I was telling you guys about the .store domain and how it has SEO advantages? Yeah, so now we're going to go more in depth a little bit about SEO, which you guys can literally optimize your website for SEO. So say, for example, if you have Shopify, you have Etsy, you have any of these things, you can optimize your product listings on Etsy. All of this, like you can do it literally on any platform. So you would have to do your product descriptions, make sure they're all right, your product titles, even your photos that you have for your products play a huge part. Google crawls all of your product photos. They crawl the whole page that your stuff is on. They try to see, is this quality content? Is this actually relative to what the customer is searching for? They just do so much, and you want to be able to make sure that you're giving enough information on your product listings. That's why people who barely have descriptions, your stuff is not going to rank on Google. People who have trashy product photos, your stuff is not going to rank on Google either, because your product photos are compared to other people's product photos. And if they have way higher quality than you, they're going to show theirs over yours. Another part of this is your website's authority. If your website is brand new, you just started your business, then of course you're not going to be ranking very high, but you have a possibility to rank high. Like, I have done this for a specific product just to see. I was trying to figure out, okay, how do I do my website's SEO? And you guys, it actually worked. Like, I was actually getting orders for this one specific product, because when you have many products, sometimes it's good to focus on one product's SEO, because you can't focus on every single product's SEO at once, especially if you have different categories of products. But when you focus on one and you really focus on the descriptions, the titles, the product photos, and making sure that all of your images have alt text to them, because that's a big part of it. ALT text, alt text to your images. And there's just so much when it comes to SEO. There's backlinks and website authority. Like I was saying, it's literally so much to it. And I do have a members only video going more into depth and showing you guys how you can actually go through your SEO on your website. But this is literally a free way to upgrade your website and to grow your business. So number 5 is one of the ways that I really grew my business. And this is going live on different social media platforms. Even though I really only went live on TikTok, so it was really just one platform, but I'm saying that you guys can literally go live on YouTube, on TikTok. I wouldn't really recommend Instagram. And I don't know if there's really other platforms to go live on, but I really recommend TikTok to you guys, because TikTok is something that brought me success, and I saw it. And I saw that, like, going live on TikTok, y'all, it's very beginner friendly. You don't have to have a lot of followers. Like, when I first went live on TikTok, I had not even 3,000 followers, and y'all, like, I hit the For You page. That's really all you have to do, is have a few people interact with those few people that you have in your live, and eventually they will see, okay, people are liking this live. Boom. Now they push you to the For You page, y'all. You have such an advantage. You have an advantage to reach thousands of people. And going live is one of the quickest free ways that you can bring awareness to your brand. And some people are like, oh my gosh, how am I even going to get 1,000 followers? Because you have to have 1,000 followers to go live. Y'all, there's so many different ways that you guys can gain followers on TikTok, and I will try to do like a members only video going into depth of how you guys can get 1,000 followers really quickly on TikTok that are actually real followers. Number 6 way to grow your business is to do cross promotion and collabing with other businesses. I love this option, because this is allowing you to reach a community that another business has, and their business can reach your community. So it's mutually beneficial, and it's really good, because usually when you're doing a collab with a business, you are promoting each other's products. So usually your products complement each other in some sort of way. You're not selling the same thing, but you're selling something that complements the other. So say, for example, me, I sell handbags, and I can collab with a business that sells clothing that would look really good with my handbag. So we're just collabing with each other, and it makes sense. You have to do a collaboration that makes sense for your business and for theirs. And usually you'll have like similar community sizes, so that it's mutually beneficial. And this is a free way to promote your business. Like, you're not paying them and they're not paying you. You guys are just like mutually having a free promotion from each other's side, and you're benefiting because of your audiences. Number 7 is an old school method, which is handing out business cards and handing out flyers. People don't do this much anymore, but it still is an effective way to grow your business. And actually, it's not really a free way, because you are paying for the flyers to be printed, unless you print them at home or something, but it's not an expensive way. It's a very low cost way to promote your business. So you could go about the route of like printing out flyers and putting them on people's cars. Like, that's a lot to do, not gonna lie. Also, you guys can hand out business cards and flyers, say at like a pop-up shop or something, which we're gonna talk about later on. But overall, business cards, flyers, they are very cheap things to get, and you guys just give them out to people, especially when you're going out. Like, I see some people, they have that personality type where they are willing to go out, get in front of people and say, hey, let me just tell you about my business really quick, Like, there's people with those personalities, and then you have people who that's not really their personality type. So you need to focus more on marketing on social media. But for those people who aren't really social media savvy, I have a lot of people that are older on my YouTube channel, and they might not be social media savvy, even though you can learn it. But if you're one of those people, you're old school and you want to do that route, go that route. Number 8 is a really amazing way. This is email marketing. Do not sleep on email marketing. Many businesses, they make most of their revenue through email marketing. What you really need to focus on is building up your email list. There's so many different ways to build up an email list, whether it's doing a giveaway, whether it's offering 10% off on your website so people can put in their email. You have to offer some sort of incentive because a lot of people are not just going to subscribe to your newsletter. But email marketing can bring you a lot of orders if you do it the right way. And also you have to be consistent with it because like me personally, y'all, I be slacking off super hard when it comes to email marketing, but it's something that like it's hard to balance out email marketing and doing a lot of other marketing methods. But if you feel like email marketing is a better way for you, then go for it. Like personally, I would love to incorporate email marketing more. It's just that, y'all, sometimes it's a lot to do, okay? Number 9 is SMS marketing. So y'all, if you know Fashion Nova, you already know that they are constantly blowing your phone up with text messages, and this is how they get a bulk of their orders, through SMS text messaging. And I feel like SMS text messaging is more effective than email marketing, even because like people look at their messages more than they look at their emails. When it comes to emails, you have thousands of emails going to that person versus messages. You don't really have thousands of messages going to them, so they're more likely to see a message and it's more likely to convert somebody into an order. And I also feel like sending out messages is much easier than sending out emails, but I feel like people are more likely to give you an email than give you a phone number. So, you know, they all have their pros and cons. I feel like SMS text messaging does bring more orders. So number 10 is having an influencer or affiliate marketing program. So this is an amazing way to promote your business, and this is a way that you can really grow it for very, very low cost, and a way that you can only pay if somebody is converting into a sale. So there's so many ways on Shopify or other platforms, I have no idea, but there's ways on Shopify, plugins that you can use to start an affiliate program. And the plugin can literally be free to have a free affiliate program. And basically you would have them sign up and you would give them a code to use. And once somebody uses their code at checkout, which you would do this with an influencer, someone who has a big following. So when someone uses their code at checkout, they get a 10% commission, 15% commission, whatever commission you want to offer them. And it's mutually beneficial for you both. So they would want to promote your products because they know that if they sell 100 of these, they're getting 20% commission on 100 products. That is a lot. So they can make good money, but also you're getting sales. So it's just mutually beneficial, and you only pay them if they make you a sale. It's kind of like TikTok Shop affiliate marketing. Do you guys see how big the affiliate marketing is right now on TikTok Shop? Y'all, just take advantage of it. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it later because I just joined TikTok Shop, and y'all, I'm going to be doing videos on this because it's such a huge thing for small businesses, and a lot of us are not taking advantage of it because I know I wasn't. But I was like, y'all, what can I lose? What do I have to lose if I put my business on TikTok Shop? Absolutely nothing. Or even if you want to go the route of paying an influencer to promote a product, sometimes it can be a huge thing. Like usually an influencer has a big amount of following or they have a lot of views on their profile, and you guys can literally leverage that. Like find an influencer who can stick with your budget. Like if you tell them, hey, my budget is $400 for a post, so you might want to ask them what's their rate. They might be like, my rate is $250. Some influencers have good rates and they have like cheap things, and a business owner is able to actually profit off of that. So you just want to ask around, see influencers who are in your business niche. Like if you know that you sell fashion products, you need to find fashion beauty influencers, you know, that their audience is more likely to buy from you. Number 11 is such a good way, and this is doing pop-up shops or market events. So in order to find these, I have a video on this, and it's not easy to find them, but when you find them, you guys, usually you can find some that are recurring, like that will happen every year, or you'll have like big festivals. There's so many different places you guys can have, or you have local pop-up shops that literally will do it every Saturday and Sunday, especially for makers, especially for artisans, people who handcraft their products. You guys have more options than people like me who don't hand make my products. I don't have as many options as you, but people who are literally artisans, and yeah, you guys have so many options for local pop-up shops, craft fairs, especially craft fairs. Like you will make a lot of money at craft fairs, and there's craft fairs like so many places. There's popular ones, there's some that's not so popular, so you really have to do your research and see like what's good for your business. And this is one of those that are a low investment but can bring big results. Like I have seen videos of people that pay $75 for a vendor fee, pay $150 for a vendor fee, and they end up making $2K, $3K from one pop-up shop. You have to keep in mind that even though it's an investment, it's a low investment but a big opportunity for your business. And you have to even think like this, like say you don't even get sales, you have so many opportunities to promote your business. Your products are here, people might be interested, but you can give them a business card, give them a flyer, give them something to come back later or to know where to shop. And number 12 was a bonus that I just added because remember I told you guys I was going to talk about TikTok Shop. So I actually just listed my business on TikTok Shop. I was never on there. It was a very hard process, so I'm going to make sure I do a video of showing you guys how to actually do it because it was not easy to do this, to figure out how to actually get all your products, especially me. Like, yo, I have a lot of products. It was not easy, but if you're somebody who only has 1, 2, 3 products, it's going to be a breeze for you. Super easy. But if you're someone who has 100 plus products like me, you're definitely gonna need to watch the video that I'm gonna put out, because y'all, it's such an easy way to do it. It's just like, it's something that you have to pay a little bit for, but it's such a good way. But you want to make sure that you're listing your products everywhere. On TikTok Shop, you want to make sure you're listing it on Etsy, on Shopify, wherever you can list your product. If your products are eligible to be listed on Etsy, then yeah, because you have to be a handmaker to list your stuff on Etsy. So anywhere you are able to list your stuff, list them. If you do wholesale, list your wholesale on Faire, list it on Etsy, list it on TikTok Shop, list it on Shopify, list it on wherever you can, and do pop-up shops. So basically putting your business in every single place, you are going to reach whoever your business is meant to reach. And that's why I love online, because you can reach so many people. Do you know all the people who shop on TikTok Shop are not the same people who shop on Etsy? All the people who shop on Etsy are not the same people who shop on Amazon. So you have people in different places. Put your business everywhere so that you can reach as many people as possible. And then you'll also find that some businesses do better on different platforms. Sometimes you will find that if you're a handmaker, you're going to do better on Etsy than you will on TikTok Shop. Sometimes you'll find that if you're a clothing brand, you might do better on Amazon than you will on Etsy. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're giving your business every single chance that it has to be able to succeed and grow your business the quickest way, in the free ways. Because listing your products on these different platforms is for free. You do not have to pay to list. You only pay a little bit per sale, like on Shopify, on TikTok Shop, on Etsy. They all take a fee per sale. But you guys, TikTok Shop actually takes a very, very small fee from what I was seeing, because I got my first TikTok Shop order, you guys, after only 2 days of listing my stuff on there. And the beauty is, I never even promoted this product that the customer ordered. So I will say that it's not oversaturated, because I literally just got on the platform and I have already received an order. I was doing a lot of research before I actually put my stuff on TikTok Shop, and I saw people were saying, oh, this has to be a scam. I'm not getting any orders. I have been on here for 2 weeks and I still haven't gotten an order. You guys, your products are not going to sell themselves. You have to put in the work. You have to make the shoppable videos. And some people are like, oh, I've even made shoppable videos. I haven't gotten any orders. And it's usually because your product videos are not good. It's usually because you are making trashy product videos, and or your product is just not something that's popular, or it's oversaturated and people just don't want it. But you guys, this video, I can go on and on and on. So many different ways to grow a small business, so many ways to get your business out there and known, especially when you're just starting out. If you guys did make it all the way to the end of the video, comment down below a marketing strategy that you would use for your small business. If you're someone who can utilize all of these marketing strategies, watch how fast your business will grow. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!